Most men love the idea of being a Sigma, independent, mysterious, unaffected by other people's opinions. They imagine themselves as lone wolves walking their own path. But here's the uncomfortable truth. Most men who call themselves Sigma aren't Sigma at all. They're simply avoiding life. And once you understand the difference, you'll never look at the Sigma mindset the same way again. The internet has turned the word Sigma into a fantasy, a man who needs nobody, a man who never explains himself, a man who silently wins while everyone else talks. Sounds powerful, right? But real strength and isolation are not the same thing. Today, we're going to expose the biggest myth about the Sigma male and why most people completely misunderstand what true independence looks like. Section 1. The difference between solitude and escape. Many men believe being Sigma means staying away from everyone. No friends, no relationships, no social life. But that's not strength. That's often fear disguised as independence. There's a huge difference between choosing solitude and hiding from the world. A strong man can walk into a room full of people and remain himself. A weak man avoids the room entirely and calls it being Sigma. One is confidence, the other is avoidance. Section 2. Real Sigmas don't need to prove they're Sigmas. Have you noticed something interesting? The loudest people online claiming to be Sigma, usually trying very hard to convince others. They post quotes, they compare themselves to wolves, they constantly announce how different they are. But truly confident people don't need labels. They don't spend their energy proving who they are. The strongest men are too busy building their lives to advertise their identity. Section 3. Discipline is the real test. Here's where most self-proclaimed Sigmas fail. They love the image, but they hate the discipline. Anyone can ignore text messages. Anyone can sit alone in a room. Anyone can act cold and distant. But can you wake up early every day? Can you work when motivation disappears? Can you keep promises to yourself when nobody's watching? That's where real strength is revealed. Discipline is what separates fantasy from reality. Section 4. Emotional control, not emotional numbness. Another common mistake is believing that Sigma men feel nothing. No sadness, no fear, no disappointment. But emotional numbness isn't strength, it's a defense mechanism. Real emotional intelligence means feeling emotions without letting them control your actions. A mature man isn't fearless, he simply doesn't let fear make his decisions. He isn't emotionless, he's emotionally disciplined, and that's much harder than pretending not to care. Section 5. True independence is rare. Most people are controlled by external validation, likes, compliments, attention, approval. True independence means knowing your value even when nobody notices your efforts. It means continuing to improve when there's no audience, no applause, no recognition, just you and your standards. That's why genuine independence is so rare, because it's easy to look independent. It's much harder to be independent. Conclusion. So the next time someone says they're Sigma, ask yourself, are they building or hiding? Are they disciplined or just isolated? Are they confident or simply avoiding challenges? Because being a lone wolf isn't the goal. Becoming a strong, disciplined, emotionally intelligent man is. And the truth is, most men think they're Sigma until they hear this. If this made you think differently, leave a comment with one quality you believe defines true strength. And don't forget to subscribe for more psychology and self-mastery.